Ben wants to be the Bonklinist, like Jonklin never was. He'll catch one on every route and train them up because he is doing a Nuzlocke run, fighting for his life. Chad will name them and scream at him to make sure they don't die. Pokemon or Jonklin is win. I hope you won't kill our team. Pokemon or Pokeothers, please stop naming them hard on. There's Nuzlocke, please don't kill them. They wanna call you, but Ben will beat them up too. He'll teach him cause he can't teach you. Ben's Nuzlocke, please don't kill them all. Please don't kill them all. Ben's Nuzlocke.
Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the Nuzlocke. Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
How are we all? Did we Ben XT too close to the sun last night? You know what? Not too bad. I did wake up feeling not fantastic, but I'm sort of there mentally.
Ben,
I feel like I'm mostly here.
How are you? How's your day going? It's Thursday and it's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Pokemon Master Stream time.
Hell yeah.
Ben Potter is best. Hope you are having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much for the bits there. Hope you're having a lovely day as well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. All things considered, I'm doing okay. I was a bit worried about Pippa this morning, excuse me. Because obviously she screams. But this morning she wasn't screaming. I sort of got a noise, and I was like, what's that? You've never made that noise before. And then she did another one, and it was also very raspy, and I thought, oh no, has she got like a little cat cold or something? And then it turns out actually it was because she'd just woken up, and much like when you first wake up, she wasn't able to her vocal cords weren't warmed up yet. On the third scream, the scream was fine. I can confirm that Pippa is now screaming at an optimum capacity. Is that right? I don't know. She's back. She's back. Pippa is back. She's screaming as she should be, and everything's fine. She is at 100% capacity for screaming. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I was a bit worried too, because she spent a good portion of the last couple of nights sleeping in the bed, which is lovely. I'm always afraid that I'm going to squish her, but she's fine. She's been fine so far. And then, yeah, I thought, oh no, her voice is gone. But it hasn't. She screams just as she always had, so everything's fine. Welcome back to the Nuzlocke streams, everybody. Good morning. This, of course, the final stream of this week. We shuffled things around due to Jeffrey's big showcase on Tuesday. And in fact, in the future, there may be some more shuffling going on. We may end up doing Poke Mondays and Resident Evil on a Tuesday. We're closing in on the end of Resi, but I'd quite like to play Resi 3 afterwards. So maybe we'll just go straight onto that. So it may well be that Pokemon streams end up being on Monday mornings going forwards, but we'll see. I'll let you know ahead of time. And we will adjust as is necessary. Alison the Human Maybe, thank you very much for the resub. 4 months. Ugh, quattro months of thick streams and... quattro months of thick streams. Like that noise, yeah?
Brilliant, join these Pokstrams.
So
I started rewatching your Fire Red Rocket streams from 2020.
Oh, nice.
So far you've said that you don't want to do a Nuzlocke and you'll never get a Pokemon tattoo.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good, isn't it? Don't quote me on anything I say. I am a human being, and I will change my mind. Trillian Jones, thank you very much for the bits there. Alison the Human Maybe, quattro months of thick streams and or VODs being an integral part of my daily routine whilst I'm working. Grazie molto for the good times, Ben. Now let's beat the Elite 1 and Elite 2 and Elite 3 and Elite 4 and not lose any Pokemon or Pokewomen. We're gonna try, gang. It's a big and scary day. I can't put it off anymore. We've been procrastinating. It's time to tackle the Elite Four. I was having a look at them. And obviously we've got the guidance of the Pokemon Council, who are always helping in chat. Up first is Will, Psychic type. So Dark and Bug-type Pokemon would be the most logical choice to go up against him, according to this Cerebi.net wiki, at least. So we'll probably have to match that up with who we've got in the party. I believe Gary has Bite, so Gary could be a good choice for that. Koga is up next. He's got mostly poison types, so perhaps a fire type. Again, we're gonna need some guidance here. I think Bruno is after that. Mostly of a fighting type, so flying or psychic Pokemon. So Judas, maybe. Judas for that one. Then there's Karen, who has dark type Pokemon and has a very scary level 47 Houndoom. So we may have to oscillate around. And then, of course, there's the champion, Lance, Stinky Dragon Man. He's got loads of dragons, including a level 50 Dragonite. He's got a level 44 Gyarados, 2 level 49 Dragonites, a level 48 Aerodactyl, 48 Charizard, and a level 50 Dragonite. That's too many Dragonites, all right, already. Someone please investigate this man. And if we beat him, then we're done. We're through. We can go to Kanto. Hello, I was just talking about you. How are your screams feeling this morning? Hey. Hey. Yeah, there we are. Welcome. Yeah, that's right. Your screams are fine. You're squeaking just like you always were. You just scared me a bit. I had to coax the screams out of you to make sure that everything was fine. So... we have a tall task ahead of us. Our entire party is level 50. You're going to sit down? You're going to behave yourself, or you're just using my lap as a platform to get yourself to the floor? Let's see. Weird pose at the moment, Pippa. Could do with sort of your support by you just being here, giving us a pip down at this early juncture. Will you give this to us? Pippa? The tail is wagging. Hi. That's right, yeah. Why don't you sit down? Sit down and help us beat the Elite Four. Oh, that's good enough for me. We'll take it. She's not flopped. She's sort of doing that roast chicken thing that cats do. But she is here, and that's nice. So, it's going to be fine. Right, we have, I believe... as many healing items as we can get, sort of. We don't have an awful lot of money. We might need to sell some TMs. Maybe would be a good idea, just to make a bit more money, to get some more full restores and healing items and things to get us through this. Now, there were a couple of Pokemon, I think, that we highlighted within our party who are maybe going to have to do some heavy lifting. And I did warn this last time, they might have just a tiny bit more grinding just to start this stream off. Just for the two Pokemon that are going to be the ones doing some heavy lifting here. So they're like early 50s rather than just 50. Hopefully we'll be fine the whole way through. But we've said that before, and there's a good chance we are going to lose. We're going to lose a Pokemon today. Because this is the real gauntlet now. Once we get through the Elite Four, as far as I'm concerned, we've finished the game. We've done it. Pippa's gone. Nothing left to prove. And then I believe, as someone said in chat the other week, we just basically make the whole of Kanto a gauntlet run where we still try to play it safe. But if we lose party members, then it's just a case of seeing how far we can get. Yeah, Kanto is a bonus. So who is it that we need? Because we identified them last week that's going to be doing a fair bit of heavy lifting here. Is it Shauna and Gary? Are Shauna and Gary going to be used quite extensively in Lance's gym battle? Because they might need a little bit of a boost. So, anyway. We'll start off by getting that. Gary and Shauna. Okay, cool. So maybe we buff Gary and Shauna just a little bit. And Chonk Boy. Just so they're maybe like level 53 or something. Just like a few levels higher. And that will make me feel safer as we go into this absolute shit show. stressed, man. It's stressful. This is I'm saying it every week, but it bears repeating that this game just gets more and more stressful every time I play it. I'm just so worried. At this point, it's not fun for me anymore. I've got the big palpies, as they call them. Although, to be fair, this delicious Aldi Red Thunder 42p from Aldi is not helping. In fact, look how great the traffic lights of how healthy it is for you. So green, so healthy, that it's not even there. So... I honestly think Bruno is going to be the biggest struggle. Really, all you've got is Judas, but there'll be electric and rock type attacks to deal with. Well, that's good, isn't it? We'll just have to do our best, won't we? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I don't want to sacrifice anyone. So, Chunk Boy's already 52, that's good. Pisco, Gary, and Shauna need a little bit of a buff. Wet Boy and Flame Boy now evolved. We love that. Are we betting? I mean, feels ghoulish. It always feels ghoulish, but if the people want to celebrate the untimely demises of my precious beasties, then, you know, you guys can do that, I suppose. So we got 13 max potions, 16 full restores. That's good. Problem is we don't want to get stuck in a loop where someone's hitting us so hard that they're taking us down to 10 HP, we use a full restore, and then they do it again, and then we use a full and it just keeps going round and round and round. But, you know, that's a problem for another day. And that day is today. I said that like, I don't need to worry about that. I do need to worry about that an awful lot. Now, we have 4 rare candies, so we can level these guys up the easy way, but we won't get those special EVs, as they call them, you know? The special bonuses. We might as well use these as well, the proteins and the irons and stuff like that, so
we've
got that
this,
too.
Ben. We believe in you. Zero that here we go.
Oh, we'll see, Swarthy Mofo, we will see. Oh, good. Well, there's that prediction, so... Okay. Hopefully, for the final time, until we get a full party wipeout, I'm gonna play the lo-fi music and we're gonna do a little bit of grinding together, just to go up a couple of levels. We can ease ourselves into the morning, the stressful morning that awaits us, and just sort of go from there. Okay, full speed, we go. Let's get Chunk Boy up to 53. He's only just got to 52, so... And Sand Slash as well. You're getting iced. Ice baby. To be honest, you're so far into the game, EVs have probably sorted themselves out by this point. Oh, okay, alright, well... Let's get Chunk Boy to 53. Seeing as he's got a bit of XP now. And we'll see how much XP the other two have. Because if they're like halfway to 51, then obviously we'll train them up properly. And then we'll use rare candies to get them up over the rest. Will a Poke Friend go to the farm up north? 68% of wagered channel points say yes, that will happen today. I'm just looking forward to getting to Kanto, he said optimistically. Oh, God. I hate it, man. I'm really scared. I'm really worried about today. Can't wait to do the next Nuzlocke after this, which I think we've already identified now, haven't we, as being the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire that are also on 3DS. I think? Is that right? Not also on 3DS. This game is a DS game, but those games are on 3DS, right? Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Is that right? Feels right, but I'm not sure. Bit out of my remit, those games. Okay, yes, they are 3DS. Great, sweet. Then that's what we'll do next, because that game, while I have played, as I've said last week, a little bit of it while I was on holiday on Game Boy Advance, I haven't actually progressed that much further. I think I've only got like 3 gym badges, so I really don't know what to expect in that game at all. So Cool. We got to level 53 pretty fast, I think. Level 53 Chunk Boy. Okay, so let's have a look. What else we got? Let's switch in Pisco Gary and have a look what Gary's got going on. How close is he to leveling up? Not at all. So we may as well use some rare candies on him. And neither's she, actually, so... We'll get all these guys up to 53. By which I mean Pisco, Gary, and Shauna, if you're just joining us, because those three are going to be doing some heavy lifting. And we want them to have all the advantage that they possibly can. So, 2 rare candies each, and then they can both grind to 53. He was elevated to level 51. Great. Stick that in there. Okay. Here's a question for you. We don't want light screen, I'm assuming. Light screen is probably not a move that we want. Is there a game you guys would like to see me play next Thursday on the Wild Card Thursdays? Because I haven't really had a moment to sit down and have a look at what games I've got. But if there's anything anyone would desperately like to see... No, I don't want to have a look at those moves. Stop it. Yes, stop learning. Rare candy. Use that. Lies of Pies. Silent Hill 2? I mean, I have played Silent Hill 2 before. I've played all the games that I'm playing on this channel, to be fair. But, I mean, that's possible. It's not too long since I finished it myself, though. Death Stranding 2 New Game Plus. Brilliant. I'll get right on that. 87 Gaz Jones, hello, welcome. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Glad you could make it. More Pokekart. 10 hours of Pokekart. Let's do it. Okay, so we have got Gary's in pole position. Let's get back on the speed. Back on the speed, everyone. And level these fellas. Why did I do Dragon Rage? That was silly. Are you planning on getting the Metal Gear 3 remake? Might be an idea for future streams. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, I'd like to play it. But yeah, that would be a good idea for a stream game for sure. I haven't played that for many years. Would you ever do a Hades stream? I wasn't a huge fan of Hades. It's not really for me. Like, I can appreciate, like, so many genres that aren't really my bag. I can appreciate it for what it is. I think it's quite clearly an excellent game. I hate the voice acting, and I realise that puts me at odds with a lot of people. I think those accents are fucking heinous, that they do in Hades 1 at least. And I did finish it, by which I mean I escaped from hell, and that was enough for me. But it's yeah, it makes me, that game made me cross because I'm impatient, and I don't. It sounds really stupid because of what we're doing literally right now and have done 3 other times this week. But I don't have an awful lot of time to sit down and play games anymore. For me. And so when I'm playing genres that aren't normally my speed, I do tend to get a bit cross, and I'm like, I've only got so much time in the day. I can't be spending time playing a game that's making me mad, you know? How are we doing with Gary? Gary's nearly level 53 now. He's getting there. Retro PS3 stream for LA Noire. Oh my god, LA Noire. I haven't played that since it came out. I bet that's aged. Full stop. I bet that has aged. That would be nice. I haven't played LA Noire in a long time. These are some good suggestions. Batman game. Which one? Batman game. Okay, I'll consider it. Return to Half-Life, Alex. I don't have the headset anymore. I returned that to Ashton and MB, who were very kindly lending it to me because I just didn't. Again, I didn't have time to play any of the other games that were very generously supplied along with the headset. So I was like, I'm just holding on to this now. So you should probably have this back. What about Mafia: The Old Country? Are you planning to play that? Honestly, I've heard, interesting things about it. And the more things I heard about it, the more I thought, what, a weirdly old style game, by which I mean visually very nice, but looks like it's a game from about, not looks like, plays like it's a game from about 15 years ago. That sounds right up my alley, actually. Even if it's, warts and all, I think I might actually quite enjoy it. So I was considering just buying that to play for myself. So could be. That's definitely a thing. Solitaire, perhaps, or Minesweeper. The newer God of Wars, a bit too long, I think, those games. If we're looking at sort of 40-hour games, especially story games. Pokemon, I appreciate, has been going on for fucking ages. But the story in these games is the story that we make. It's the friends we made along the way, How about the Saboteur shooting some no-no Germans? I've never played the Saboteur. Never done it. For a random one and done, what about a Mega Drive game like Streets of Rage 2? Good suggestion. I have played some Streets of Rage back in the day. Been a very long time, admittedly. I feel like games like that, and perhaps some indie games, like, I was threatening to play Brain Rot Kart, or whatever the fuck it was called, a while ago. I don't think I can do a 3-hour stream on those. That might have to be part of a medley where we play a few different things in one go, which is absolutely doable. We've done it before. And we can do it again. I bloody well will. Okay, she up to 53. We officially can no longer waste any time. Right, okay, well, one more battle then. One more, if we have to. Ponyta, get bugged. There we are. Okay. Can you heal us, please? We've got to go to the... We've got to go to the Pokemon League now. Oh, it's going to be awful. Oh, I don't want to do it. I've got to. Saboteur was unreal. My disc was scratched and kept freezing. Sounds brilliant. Okay. Hello. Do you have any items for me? I'd love to buy some Ultra Balls. Let's buy some more full restores. Yes. So, we do have some Moo Moo Milk, don't we? We've got various Healy items in here. HP up. I might as well just apply all of these, right? Defense stat of a single Pokemon. I'm going to apply these randomly, and you're probably going to get quite cross with me, but Judas, if Judas is potentially going to struggle, maybe the defense stat for Judas goes up a tad. It won't have any effect. Oh well, fuck me then. Never mind. Let's use it on someone else. Maybe Shauna then, who is probably the squishiest out of our 53 level Pokemon. It won't have any effect. Fantastic. Does anybody want my iron? Please take my iron. Flame Boy? It won't have any effect. Okay, well, you know what? Wet Boy will have it. I'm sure Wet Boy would love it. Wet Boy will gladly take the iron. Okay, well, this makes things a little easier in having to decide who gets what. Special attack of a single Pokemon. I'm going to give that to Judas because you're going to be doing big bird attacks. It won't have any effect. Well, fuck you, Judas. What about you, Shauna? No, of course. Why would it? I wish I could see who it would actually work on. A Wet Boy are you interested? A Wet Boy is interested. Okay, Wet Boy will take all of these. He's happy. Please, give them to him. We can't use Sacred Ash. We need to get rid of that. HP up. I mean, everyone will take this. Who's got the lowest HP that we've got here? 170. Pisco Gary, not with a huge amount of HP. Judas might need a bit of a boost. It's not going to raise it much. It won't have any effect. Who wants it? Flame Boy? No. This is mad. To be fair, I usually, when I play these games, use these items immediately because that's sort of what you're supposed to do. In a Nuzlocke, though, it's felt a bit redundant to use them because I think they're just gonna they're gonna die. So PP up, protein, attack stat. Let's give that a boost. Shauna, would you? No. All right, that's fine. Never mind. What about a GoldenEye or Nightfire run through? I'd love to see the trouble you'd get into. More James Worm. Yeah, we did play through GoldenEye. What, last year? I think on TripleJump. Won't have any effect. But Nightfire, God, I haven't played that in a very long time. Nobody wants it. How much Halo have you played before? I've played all the Halos apart from 4 and 5, which I understand are not prime examples of the series by any stretch. Nobody wants my protein. Take my protein. Judas, take my protein. Fine. Nobody wants the protein. And now it's time to get PPs up. Now, who would be a good person to give PP up to? Oh, it doesn't show how many moves they've actually got of each of those. We should maybe go in and have a look. What is a good move that we're going to be using a lot of? I know Chunk Boy's Earthquake is going to be used a lot, so maybe Earthquake? Possibly? Got plenty of flying moves. Got loads of ice. Use it on the 5 out of 5 like Fire Blast and Blizzard. Are we not potentially going to be trying to stay away from those moves because they don't have a one? You know, they've got like a 70% chance of hitting, which could fuck us up. Focus Blast is seemingly missed every time I've tried to use it. Yeah, again, 70. I'm worried. I'm worried about using moves like that. I'm scared. Who are we going up against where a fighting type move is going to be helpful? Just out of interest. I'm going to give one to Chunk Boy for Earthquake. That's a decision I am making, and it's probably not a good one. Okay, Houndoom. Dark is weak to fighting. Okay. So yeah, maybe we use one on Chunk Boy on Earthquake. And then we'll use one on fighting. Focus Blast, yeah. Also maybe the bug type move. Who's the bug type move going to be helpful against again? Got one more left. Dun, 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 dun. It is good against Dark. Okay, right. So Shauna is going to be very useful in that fight. So yeah, maybe let's give that to Signal Beam. Signal Beam's the bug one, isn't it? Oh, Shauna, the weight of the world is on your shoulders today, my friend. Okay. Nobody wants the protein. What else have we got? That's about it. We do have ethers that we can use, which restores the PP. That will be helpful. And some max ethers as well. Oh, boy. Let's sell our Sacred Ash that we are not allowed to use. Is it worth anything? 100? What's the point? Let's get rid of some of these. I'm going to get rid of some that I think aren't very useful, like Hail and Sunny Day. Hidden Power, not great either. I wouldn't have thought, right. Are there any of these that I should be holding on to as I go through and sell some of these crap ones? Because, like, Attract, that's not good, is it? Not ideal. If I'm using its held item, that sounds rubbish. Okay. Hello, Ben. Having to work at the moment, so we'll catch the VOD. Some advice you may find useful for going against the Elite Four in a Nuzlocke. What you want to do is not let any of your Pokemon get to 0 health. Avoid that, and you'll be sound. I hadn't actually considered that, so that is genuinely useful advice. Thank you very much indeed. That is good. Sleep Talk can go... Oh, 500. Even this vendor knows that's crap. Natural Gift? Holding... It pulls from a berry? No, not going to do that. Okay. Right. Swagger, I assume. We don't want Swagger. Swagger can go 750, that one's worth. If we can get a couple more full restores, it will make me feel better. So, I'm going to get rid of Payback. 1,500 for that one. And Dragon Pulse feels like something we should hold on to. Iron Tail. I'll get rid of Iron Tail. Thief, you're saying? Get rid of Thief? Okay, you can do that. And how much money have we got? 13 grand. That's great. Let's get some more full restores. Right. That's probably enough for now. We're going to do it. Oh, what do you want? Hello, this is Lyra. How are you? You know, there's that river that meanders around near Route 45. It's a fun route to take. I went there recently and my Pokemon were really interested in the river. They kept looking out at it. That's it. She's hung up. She's gone. So that's it then. Good stuff. Thank you for that. Helpful. So our first matchup is against Will. So a dark and bug type Pokemon would be the most logical choice here. So says this wiki. What does the council think? Who should we be sending out to take care of these guys? And is it Chunk Boy who just vibrates them all to death? Who's going out first? Is this a multi Pokemon fight? Or is it just one? Is it just Shauna? Shauna's going out? Okay, so Shauna could potentially level all of these guys. So Dark and Bug type, but she's got Bug type moves, so she's just going to have to hit her Bug type moves over and over again, right? Signal Beam. Yeah, just Signal Beam, right? My god. Okay, let's do this thing. Good afternoon, Ben Dude. Just finished watching last night's Ben XT, and the opening of War Games was a fantastic show so far. Could be in line for PLA of the year. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're potentially going to be doing a brand split soon as well, which I'm quite excited about. Splitting up the roster, getting new championships. Friday night pip down. Okay, everyone. Shauna starts and... Okay, Shauna out first. Flame Boy for Jinx and Executor. Okay. Right, let's do this thing. Here we go, everybody. Oh, hi. I'm here for the Elite Four challenge. I phoned earlier. I made a reservation. Once you enter through this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Shauna for both Zatus and the Slowbro. Don't even need the bug type moves, just zap them. Okay. So Zatu is electric. The two Zatus are electric, or X-Zatu. And for Slowbro. And then for Jinx and Executor, we're going to do Flame Boy. Okay, I think I have a hand on this. I think. I will ask for advice. I don't have to react in the moment, I suppose. Hi, Will. I'm going to throw you off by approaching you from behind so you feel a bit out of sorts. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Imagine if, like, the entire back of his head was shaved. He'd had an accident at the hairdressers and he just didn't want anyone to know. That's what I'm choosing to believe here. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful, and at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. I didn't turn the move animations on. I'll need to do that after this fight, if we get through this fight. Elite Four sent out Zatu. Good. We knew that was going to happen. Shauna's here. Shauna, Discharge. Well, that doesn't seem very fair. Why did you get to go first? Okay, good. That's good. Right, Jinx. We were going to do Arcanine for Jinx, right? Flame Boy for Jinx. Flame Boy for Jinx and Executor. Okay, cool. We're switching. Flame Boy, show us what you've learned. Now, nobody look too closely at Jinx, okay? Don't look at her. It's upsetting. It's gone. It's gone. Ooh. Okay, now we go back to Shauna. Shauna, go. Shauna could be faster, but I suppose, you know, if you're waddling around with that much cake, it's gonna be a big problem, isn't it? Although Slowbro is slower, as one would hope. Okay. Right, now back to Flame Boy. All of my concentration. That thing looks so flammable, man. Looking flammable, King. Looking flammable. Good streak of one-hit KOs so far. This is why we trained. Okay, good. And now we're switching back. Shauna. I'm actually, like, my hands are clammy. This is terrible. This is not how I want to be feeling at 11:48 in the morning. We psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable. Okay, well, I think that you're not alone in that approach, weirdo. No! Good Shauna, good Shauna. That guy was trying to gatekeep having courage. What an asshole. Good effort all round. Good effort. I can't believe it. 10 grand. Wow. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Okay, Koga strat. Flame Boy out first. Keep him in for Fortress and Venomoth. Shauna for Crobat. Chunk Boy for Muck. And Earthquake it.
Only Elite 2 and Elite 3 and Elite 4 left.
Alison, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of that so I can scroll back up for the advice. So we're going to Earthquake Muck, which means we are going to get 4K Muck jiggles, and I'm really excited about that. We all get to see it. Okay, Flame Boy. You're out first. I'm also going to use one of our very crap healing items to, again, it's not necessary, but it'll make me feel better. I don't think we've got any regular potions, which is, you know, understandable. So it'll be a Moo Moo Milk. We've got fucking loads of Moo Moo Milk, so... Shauna gets a Moo Moo Milk for her hard work. Good job, Shauna. Okay, 10 on the Richter scale to Muck's jiggling. Everyone strap in, because Muck's about to jiggle so fucking fast. Okay, here we go. I'm going to throw this guy off as well. Approach him from behind. Ugh! Fwahahahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Fwahahaha. I feel like that will be read aloud to him at a trial at some point. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Okay. Elite Four Koga. That's a spider. So we'll burn the spider, yes? Burn the spider. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes, we're keeping him in for Fortress. Dun, dun, dun. I hated this little fucking thing. High defense, you can see that bar. It does not want to go down, but it has done. It has done. Okay. Venomoth next? Muck next. Okay. It's time for our big boy. Chunk boy comes in. It's time to jiggle. Again, I don't think that sprite does him justice. His heft. Hold on, everyone. We're going to Jiggle Town. Good enough. Right, Venomoth, so Flameboy comes back in. Out of interest, Shauna for Crobat. Are we using electric or are we using bug for that one? Electric, cool. Okay. 4K, 120 JPS, jiggles per second. Naturally. Big moves all round. Get burned, you stupid moth. I would like to formally apologize to the moth community for my comments this morning on my stream. They do not reflect me as a person. Shauna, hope you've caught your breath. It's time to shock something. One Pokemon left? Ha ha ha! I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. Oh, his confidence worries me. Oh, fast. I think Shauna's going to get another milk as a treat. Excellent. Excellent, excellent work from Team Bonklin. Thrilled for them. Ah, you have proven your worth. Give me that 10k, man. I tell you what, if all my Pokemon die, at least I get to retire with 20 grand, right? You can live off that, I think. 20 grand forever. I'll just drink Moo Moo milk for the rest of my days. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Okay. Milk for Shauna. Milk for Shauna. Right. Start with Judas for the next one, yes? I am worried for Judas. So you're saying this next one is going to be hard, yeah? Judas and Gary sweep. Okay. So... Right. So we're just going to do all the flying type moves, yes? And are there any that I need to switch out for Gary? Presumably Onyx. Right? Onyx is a Gary. One. Ooh, okay. Only the two Onyx. Are there two Onyx? I can only see one Onyx. Oh, I haven't even been reading his dialogue. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. The Hitmontop has counter and the Hitmonchan has moves that will hurt Judas. He has one Onyx. Okay, I'm looking at his party now. So am I bringing out Pisco Gary just for Onyx? Is that it? And Judas for everything else? Or as much as Judas can handle? If we lose Judas in this battle, she has served us magnificently and long since cleared her name. I would use Wet Boy for Onyx. Wet Boy has Surf, but Judas does have... Not Judas. Pisco Gary does have Waterfall, which is more powerful, I think. If Judas can hit... Oh, it's gone. If Judas can hit one with Fly, you should be alright. We just keep flying. There we are. Yeah, keep missing, idiot. Come on, Judas. Great job. Great start. Whew. So we just have to hope that Judas could well be really, really hurt in this battle. And our hope is that Judas just doesn't get hit. That's really our strategy. Judas cannot be hit. Judas must keep flying. Okay, excellent. Excellent stuff. Really good, gang. Really good. Here is where Gary makes his debut in the Elite Four. So this will be Waterfall I'm using here, correct? Waterfall on Onyx? I would assume, given it is a rock type. Okay. Go on, Gary. Good lad. Good lad. Okay. It's time for Judas's biggest challenge ever. Oh boy. Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught, Judas. Don't get caught. Fly away. Oh! Oh no! Didn't realize that could happen. Oh, again! Oh no! It's happened. We've lost her. I am upset, but also that was expected. Salute and a moment of silence for Judas. Hang on. Salute and a moment of silence for Judas. That was always going to be very, very difficult indeed. Thank you, Judas. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will now update the layout. Absolutely no shame. That was a lot better from her than I expected. Hey, she did better than we thought she would. So, okay, right. Let's get this updated. Oh, this is, you know what? This is quite sad now. Goodbye, Judas. Gone from the layout. Got to add my eighth death now. Okay, nobody give me any Pokemon advice just yet as to how to proceed with this battle because I'm not looking at the chat. I will look in just a second. Okay, is that updated? It is updated. Let's get the music back in. Right, the battle continues. Who is coming out to finish the job? And yeah, who is best? Because, I mean, my gut feeling is just to send in a big powerhouse like Chunk Boy, but I'm worried about status advantages that I'm unfamiliar with. Not Chunk Boy. Gary is being suggested. What move should Gary do? Gary with Waterfall. And also for the final, for Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, whoever's left, just Waterfall across the board. Gary's resistant to fighting, just Waterfall it. Okay. All right, then. Gary goes in. No game audio. Oh, I thought I unmuted it. I must have clicked off it. There we are. We're back. Apologies. Right, Gary has avenged Judas to an extent. So we're staying in then. Gary is staying in. And we're just going to waterfall Hitmonlee. That was what we needed Judas for. Judas sacrificed an awful lot to overcome her sort of villainous origins. She was with us for weeks and weeks and weeks. This particular Elite Four member is what we needed her for, and she performed admirably. She performed amazingly. We will honor her next week in a ceremony befitting her sacrifice. We have moved on. Congratulations. Oh, will we have a second death today? Come on, guys. The body's not even cold yet, all right? And there will be some delicious roast Pidgeot at the wake if you want any. So, having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. You actually did just say something, which is pretty embarrassing. Okay, we proceed. Let's move Judas down to the bottom. Wet Boy is not going out first. Do not worry. Up next, we have Karen. This may also prove challenging. It's another big one for Shauna, right? It's bug. It's bug time. We've got Umbreon, Vileplume, Gengar, Murkrow, and Houndoom. Houndoom is level 47. So, am I right in thinking it's just Shauna and Signal Beam for this entire match? Karen Strat, Shauna Bug first. Oh.
All my points left on no. Don't let us down, Booklen.
Swally Mofo, thank you for the bits. Okay, Karen Strat. Shauna Bug first. Shauna Electric for Murkrow. Flame Boy for Vileplume. Gary for Gengar if it knows Bite. It does. And Houndoom. So, and then is Gary using Waterfall on Houndoom? Is that what we're suggesting here? These are very, very helpful guidance, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, okay, Waterfall for Houndoom at the end. Okay, so we're starting with Shauna. Let's go, then. Let's go. Shauna, we believe in you, friend. In fact, I'm going to move you up. Where are you? There we are. We're going to retire the 6th party slot. We'll never have a 6th Pokemon again. Okie dokie, here we go, gang. Again, just want to see if she's got a bad haircut at the back. Damn it, it's impeccable. Oh, that's really thrown me off. I am Karen of the Elite Four, and I would like to speak to the manager. You're Bonklin? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go! 4th member of the Elite Four. If we get through Karen, we challenge Lance, who is the champion of the Elite Four. Out goes Umbreon. So, Shauna's using Bug first. Signal Beam. Good noises. We like the super effective noises. Oh, not quite super effective enough, but that's fine. All Umbreon did was get a bit evasive, but Shauna, no problem for her. That's our first... No, it's not actually, because Machamp was one, wasn't he? I was going to say that's our second non-one-hit kill. Deserved, Shauna, deserved. Right, and then Shauna's going to electrocute Murkrow. Judas' face turn will go down in Pokemon history when she saved us from a wipe at that gym. Oh god, yeah. When we lost Disco Gary and Ball Boy to that fucking Kingdra. Horrible. Okay. Oh, not quite fast enough is Shauna. Bless her. That's a lot of damage. It's an unfair amount of damage, I would say. Good stuff. So after this, Flame Boy for Vileplume, Gary for Gengar. We're biting Biting Gengar. Bite him, Gary. And then Waterfall on Houndoom. Okay. Oh, Houndoom's coming out now. Right, let's change things up then. Gary's going in. This is going to be a bit of a tough one because this is a high-level Houndoom. But we have intimidated Houndoom, so that's good. Waterfall. Good noise. Brilliant. Outstanding. Okay, who's next? Vileplume. Flameboy, you're in. Urine. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna need to go and see EE Tim before we do the champion, I think. This Aldi Red Thunder's gone straight through me. Flamethrower. Okay, so just Gengar left. Gary needs to bite it. Whew, okay. The potent mix of Red Thunder and Fear. That's exactly it. 45. This is far from being backed into a corner. I may have misread that. That didn't make any sense to me. Bite it, Gary. Bite it. Oh, it's too fast. It failed. Okay, good. You're no ordinary trainer to have gotten this far. Bite it, Gary. Come on. Oh, God. Right. What does that mean? It's trying to take its foe with it. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Oh, you bastard! Our second Gary is gone! We've been de-Garried by Gengar, you fucking prick. Oh, Jesus. That is dreadful news. That is really bad. Oh, you fucker. You absolute fucker. Oh, no. That is such an unfortunate Gary to lose. Motherfucker. A second Gary has hit the Nuzlocke. Oh boy, oh boy. We're down to 4. Destiny Bond is a wank move. It certainly fucking is, isn't it? Right. Moment of silence for Pisco Gary. He joins his brother in the afterlife. Where is he? There he is. Pisco Gary. That is very sad indeed. Right. 9 deaths. Good afternoon, Ben. And chat, how goes the poking of Mon? Fucking awfully. Good afternoon to you, welcome. Wet boy. Right, we're gonna need a significantly revised strategy for this final fight against Lance. Oh god, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, fucking cheating Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Oh boy. Can we even beat Lance? Like, we've lost one powerhouse, who was presumably going to be quite significant in this next encounter. Man, that is a real fucker, isn't it? Milk for Shauna. God damn. Right. I am going to go to the toilet, and then we are going to revise. We're going to come up with a strategy. We're going to come up with a strategy together, okay? I'm going to go see EE Tim. I'm going to take a moment to reflect on all of our loss. And I will be right back. Well, the good news is that we haven't had to use a single one of our full restores yet. So, hey, we've got that going for us, right? Okay. So, what's the game plan, guys? I see there's some discussion happening within the Pokemon Council about what the best approach is. I appreciate this has all been turned on its head now with who we've got. Man, that's a sad sight. That is a sad sight. What have you got on you? Dragon scale. Well, no one needs that, do they? You didn't have anything. That's fine. Shauna's good for Gary. Chunk Boy for Dragonites. Shauna and or Wet Boy for the other two. Okay. So, right. So Shauna out first to electrocute Gary. And then Chunk Boy for the Dragonites. Are we doing ice moves? Use the handgun hidden in your bag. Easy victory. So Chunk Boy has Ice Shard, which I don't think is very strong. Ice Wind is better. Okay, yeah, ice on the Dragonites, cool. And maybe people think Wet Boy is more sturdy, so Wet Boy for Aerodactyl, we're gonna hit Surf, and then Charizard, we're gonna hit Surf as well, right? That's the plan. And we think Gary's out first. Electric and Water for Aerodactyl and Charizard. Oh, okay. So maybe Shauna for Aerodactyl and Wet Boy for Charizard, yeah? Let's do our best, everybody. It's all we can do. Oh, man. Isn't Aerodactyl rock as well? I mean, it looks like he's made out of rock. I've been waiting for you. Bonklin! I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. Electric and water both work for both of them. Okay, cool. Flying is the primary type. Right. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Can he accept it another day? Maybe? Okay. Here we go. You're challenged by Champion Lance. Okay. Stay at it, man. Oh, that was a bad noise. I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise. I don't... No, you... Right. That's what this is for. That's what these are for, unless he just uses air slash again. Okay, okay, right. That is that's a handily timed miss. Can we survive a second one? And are we going to flinch again? We got him. Okay. Good. Sorry, how many Dragonites do you have? 3. Forgot about that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Roll credits. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Welcome. It's Shauna's final test. I'm very worried about her. Because she's not very fast. Alright. I thought this would never happen. We did it! Bonklin is the Pokemon League champion. I think. Is that it? Yes! come on!
Two lives are a worthy sacrifice for victory over some overdressed losers. Congratulations.
Alison, thank you for the bits. Oh my god. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm just going to put the controller down for a second and let my nerves calm a little bit. Jesus. Yes, but what did it cost? We did it for Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. Our first boy. Judas, Pisco Gary. They were exceptional.
Winner of all.
Thank you, the Firewall. Oh, man. Judas did what Judas needed to do. She carried us through that Bruno battle. Unfortunately, a necessary sacrifice. Gary was, quite frankly, stolen from us by Gengar. Did not deserve or need to die. Stupid move. Taken out on a technicality. Not even on an offensive move. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Genuinely very well done. I was caught off guard by Gary going down, but that was some properly good seat of the pants replanning. Thank you, everyone.
Pokémon Master, Ben Potter. Well done, my dude.
We've still got to get through Kanto, my friends. Thank you for the bit, Stephen. And thank you, everyone in chat. Your advice has obviously been invaluable. Absolutely would not have made it through without any of your help. So thank you very much indeed. Now, let's get inducted and let's celebrate. Thank you, James. Thank you. Phew, you have become truly powerful, Bonklin. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow! Ah, Bonklin, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered apart from the 9 dead ones. Congratulations, Bonklin. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Bonklin, could you come with me to the super cool secret hideout for the best Pokemon trainers? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! Tough shit. I'm away. I'm gone. Oh, it's good to be in here. It's been a long while since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witnessed the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Bonklin, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Gary! Judas! Just knock my hat. Pretend I did that correctly. We did it! Oh, it only took us 72 hours, admittedly. We were playing a lot of that on Fast Forward. Marco Bar, thank you for the bits. I missed the battle? Well, the Elite Four. Look what we did. Wow. What a journey. What's it been, like 4 months? And now we get to go and die in Kanto. We have to work out how we're going to refill our party as well. We've got 2 spaces now that we need to fill. We need a flying type. I mean, we could take Burb out of the box, couldn't we? Burb is a flying type. And we lost our dragon type, which, you know, is not... It's not a big loss, but... Kanto will be easy, and Duronk is great there. Yeah, we can get Duronk back out. You can catch new Pokemon now. Very true. So for the time being, we can get Duronk and Burb in the party to fill out the lineup. Game's gonna fucking crash, isn't it? Okay. Always makes me nervous. And there's a whole new Safari Zone to mess up in Kanto. Fucking get in, man. I remember Go Ichinose. It's probably pronounced Ichinose, isn't it? I always looked for his name in the credits, but I always pronounced it Joe Ichinose. God. The amount of times I beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Crystal. I feel like we've earned this, so we're just going to enjoy this nice low-stakes music. There's a Scyther! Oh, imagine if we could get a Scyther. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Hello, Techiweo. You've tuned in just in time to see the end credits because we got a full party wipe, so it rolled the credits for us because it knew that we were doing a Nuzlocke, which is very nice. So. Whew. You know what, let's pump up the jams. This is absolutely not advisable to anyone at home. But after such a grand victory, and I know we've still got an hour and a half left and there's a lot of time to lose another Pokemon, but I'm treating this as a big victory because, as we've spoken about before, the Elite Four was the goal. Now we just need to see how far we can get. If we die in Kanto, we die in Kanto, but we beat the Elite Four, we are the champion. I'm going to go and make myself an alcoholic beverage. It's 12:30 somewhere, isn't it? It is. It's here. The end! We did it, everyone. We did it. Oh, it's quite melancholy now, isn't it? Makes you feel quite sad, doesn't it? Like, oh, is my adventure really over? I became the Pokemon League champion, now what? But the game's gonna pull a fast one on you. 'Cause psych, Moran, you get to go to Kanto now. A whole other region. You fucking idiot. Did you really? Did you fall for the sad music? You fucking idiot. There's way more game. You're so easily manipulated. You fucking idiot. Why would they do that? And we're back. We're looping round. Also, I forgot to turn on the moves as well. Also forgot to do that. We should put that back on, shouldn't we? Battle scene on. There we are. Dun dun dun. Ampharos. All of our Pokemon will have been healed. Do not look at any of the Pokemon who have been healed. It is a lie. Hello, Mother. Hi, Bonklin. Professor Elm told me that he has something to give to you. Yes, good to see you too, Mother. I just accomplished my lifelong dream and I'm 11, but that's fine. You know this isn't the true end as there's no Linkin Park playing. Let's go see this stupid old man. Mind if I use your computer? No, I just want to deposit my Pokemon. Kooky Kerry, thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Welcome along. Lifelong, 11 years. He's been wanting it since he was born. I think that's fair enough. Something that has occurred to me is that now that Judas has died, we're going to need to make our way to the Pokemon Center on foot to get Burb out and then teach Burb fly. For a second there, I thought, God, if we want to get Duronk, we're going to have to go on like a proper pilgrimage now that Judas has fallen in battle. We've got no fly. We're going to have to walk all the way back to Goldenrod. But no, of course not. We can go get Burb from the PC. Hello, you got something for me? Bonklin, there you are. I called you because I have something for you. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. He's massively underselling the significance of going to Kanto. The ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City. But you knew that already, Bonklin. After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Oh, fuck, it's Walt. Oh, shit. Everyone shut up. Sup? This is Walt. How are you? You know, a lot of people misunderstand. It may seem like we fire breathers use fire to threaten our Pokemon while training them. But that's not the case at all. We just train our Pokemon normally. Isn't that right, Magmar? Breathing fire is just a hobby. He's gone. Alright, never mind him. So, I am going to go and make myself an ill-advised but celebratory alcoholic drink. And then we're going to go and get killed by the trainers. I assume there are some trainers on the boat over to Kanto. We're going to go and die to them. So that'd be fun. Is there not a PC you can use in the professor's lab? There is a PC, but it only lets me heal my Pokemon. So, not allowed. Do we use Zombie Judas Fly to get to the center quickly? No, we're doing it by the book. Judas has failed us again by dying, and we're going to walk there. I will be right back. EE Tim's going to look after you, and then we'll go see how many more Pokemon we can kill in the next hour and 25 minutes. Hopefully not too many. Be right back. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. Well done. Deserved round of applause. I'm proud of you all. We all did this together. It was a team effort. Now I'm going. Bye. Okay, we're back. Let's head on over and change up our Pokemon, I suppose. How have my Pokemon been healed? They have, but 2 of them obviously are still dead, so we're gonna walk all the way there like a scrub. It's been a very long time since we've been in this patch of grass. Oh, Jeff! Will my past ever cease haunting me? It's not worth it, Shauna. It's not worth it. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh, I held R2 to run, and that just made it go on super speed. Ah, fuck. We don't have anyone who knows cut, do we? No. All the way round we go. Oh, that could have been worse. Oh, fuck. God's sake. No, annihilate it. Well, this isn't Jeff. This is just Jeff's cousin. Beth. Completely unnecessary. That's Jeff with a G, yeah. G off. Poor little guy. Oh! Come on. Oh, and there's Judas, look. Hey, you know what? Let's spend 3 streams leveling up this Pidgey. How does that sound? Judas 2. Okay, we've made it through. It's time to bid our friends adieu. I'm going to remove their important items, though. Sorry, Gary, I do need to take that from you. My apologies. Oh, there we are. We have a fuckload of money now, at least. That's nice. Let's move our Pokemon around. Let's go to the dead box. Oh, that's a sad box. And it's about to get sadder. Because in goes Pisco Gary right next to his brother. And Judas, thank you for everything. We couldn't have done it without you. Oh, fuck's sake, it's got a ball capsule. It's got a ball capsule on. Shouldn't have bothered with those shiny special balls, should I? Complete waste of time. Is it in Bonklin's PC? Ball capsules. Just take them off. Just remove them. There's no point. It's just such a huge faff. There we go. Right, back into Bill's PC. What? Judas, thank you. But do stay in the death box this time. Thank you very much. And box 1. That's who we wanted. It's Burb. Level 45, so, you know, not quite as strong as the rest of our party, but still a valuable contributor nonetheless. Fucking dragons. Dreadful. And we'll go get Duronk from the PC. I don't know how... Oh, get out the PC. I don't know what level Duronk is going to be at this point. I forgot what level that we put her into the box, into the daycare centre at was. There we are. That's a sentence, isn't it? So let's teach Fly to our new flying Pokemon. There we are. Burb. Which move should be forgotten? Well, that, of course, would be Sunny Day. Extrasensory. Cool. Sunny Day is gone. Oh, man. What a morning. Burb now knows Fly. This is fantastic news. I'm so proud of this weird little team. You know, the other two are dead, but even so. Once I grab Duronk, I'll update the overlay. I think Duronk is actually still on here somewhere. No, that's Pisco Gary. Sorry to remind you all of the heartbreak. That's not right. That's not right either. Sorry, you're gone too. And Duronk, come on back, my friend. You're a bit smaller than you should be. Just a party full of gigantic lads. Right, let's go pay an absolute fortune to get our Ronk back. Hello. Oh, it's you. Good to see you. Now, I'm at your Pokemon. By level, your Duronk has grown by about 5. Popleo's grown by 9. I would... Oh, level 45 and level 40 Popleo too. That's pretty good. We'll keep Popleo in there. $600, is that it? These guys have been looking after my Pokemon for weeks. They need to charge more money than that. Have you taught it any stupid moves is the question. Let's see. Welcome back, Duronk. So happy to see you again. Magnitude, Earthquake, Rock Blast, Double Edge, I feel is maybe a new one, but we got her back. You want to convert the trade evolutions to level up or just keep rolling Duronk as a Graveler? I would love to do that. If it's something we could do relatively easily, like now, I'd happily do it. Because we can't be too far off Duronk evolving into Golem. She looks so happy to be back. Right, let's get the sprites in. Boom, 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 boom. I think Duronk needs a new haircut. Oh, yeah, it's getting a bit long, isn't it? She looked so fashionable after her last one. There we are. Beautiful. Oh, God, it's snapping all over the place. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Stick it there. Ba-da-da-da-da. Good party. Certified good party. Forgotten about everything that happened. It takes some downloading, closing emulator, and clicking 3-ish buttons and renaming a file. I mean, I'm happy to do that. If there's like a guide or something, then can we teach it self-destruct? Don't even joke about that, mate. Stop it. Right, let's fly on over to Olivine. Lyra's calling. I bet it's good. Let's see. Hello, this is Lyra. How are you? You know, my dad thinks you'll become an incredible trainer someday, arsehole. Bonklin? What am I saying? I'm starting to sound like the professor. Well, do your best. I'll call you again sometime. Fuck off, Lyra. With all due respect, Lyra. Piss off, please. You just download the file named phishingtrojanransomware.exe. Easy. Oh god, it's even made it into a URL. I'm not clicking that. No one click that. Nobody click that, please. I'm the fucking Pokemon League champion. What's wrong with this? Wrong with this person? She hates it. She doesn't celebrate my victories at all. And I'm cross about it. Right. What kind of enemies are we going to encounter on the boat? Dum 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 dum. To Kanto trainers. The SS Aqua, you'll encounter various trainers. Let's see. Okay, they've got like level 40-ish Pokemon. Everyone on there has like level 40 Pokemon. Alright, that's not too disastrous. Lots of wet boys. It certainly looks that way. Yeah, Generation 4. This guy has a Bronzor? Is that right? A Bronzor? The fuck is that? Introducing Generation 4. Is that just... It's just leaked its way in, even though it's not Gen 2. I know that Chonk Boy isn't Gen 2 either. Can level up our bird on the boat. What, by being killed by wet Pokemon? Nice try. There is no Generation 4. I mean, are these sprites correct? I just want to know the HeartGold SS Aqua trainers and what they've got. You get the national dex as soon as you enter the ship. Oh no, it's all going to get weird, isn't it? I'm going to hate it. SS Aqua trainers. Got to be clever now. We've got to be sensible. Okay, there's a fair few electric types on here, actually. I think Duronk would have a great time murdering a lot of these guys. There's actually surprisingly... There's Pokefan Georgia who has fucking 5 Sentrets and 1 Furret. What the hell? That's weird, man. That's really weird. Okay. Hey, fair enough. I think this boat will largely be a job for Duronk, maybe. Anyway, just because we're now just going to see how far we get. No big deal. No significant pressure. I still want to try and prevent death where we can. I want to get serious about this, as it were. Proteins. Anyone want any proteins now? Duronk? Duronk would like some proteins. See, Duronk not too proud for protein. Beautiful. Door. Tony Hawk's proteins. Right, let's get on the stupid boat then. The gym order in Kanto is very weird. We start with Surge. We do, don't we? Yeah, because that's where we're going, to Vermilion. Which again might be a job for Duronk, right? I'd have thought. Hello! You are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Bonklin. It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Let me see your Pokedex for a second. I'll upgrade your Pokedex with the national mode. Great! We get a load of weirdos in here now. It won't be easy to complete the national Pokedex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record at Goldenrod Radio Tower. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my research lab. Pokemon research lab, that is. Sorry. What? Hello? Hello, I've got a ticket. Welcome to Fast Ship, SS Aqua. May I see your Sussa ticket? Bonklin flashed the Sussa ticket, no big deal. Okay, you have a ticket. We're departing soon. Get on board quick. I'm going. Razrook Zero, thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you're doing well. Let's go on the boat. We're doing it. We're going to a brand new region. How exciting. If there is a guide on how to update things, feel free to pop it in the words. Put it in the Discord. And I'll find it, and I'll do that later. And hopefully it won't break everything. God, that would make me very sad. Additionally, the incredible wiki that we've got, which is largely currently being used to document all of the strange and wonderful wrestlers in Ben XT on a Wednesday night, has now been updated. I think, is it by Chris? Sorry, I don't want to make assumptions here. To include all sorts of information about the Nuzlocke streams as well, including past party members, current party members, and so on. So do go check out the wiki, wge-universe.fandom.com/wiki/WGE_universe_wiki. That was it. Yes, it was you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. You can contribute to it and alter it as you desire. It is a wiki. We can keep it all updated, and it'll be a lovely resource for everyone. Okay, you must be the last passenger. Oh no, they were waiting for me, and I was just waffling. Let's go! Oh, Christ. Whoa, excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. She's just a wee girl. Piss girl. She's just a piss girl. Well, now we're going to go from room to room, murdering everything we can find. Is this our bed? Now's not the time to ronk. Oh god, you can see into other people's rooms. She's a friend of EE Tim. We're all friends of EE Tim. Hello. Oh, hello. My granddaughter is still missing. If she's on the ship, that's okay. She's an energetic child, so she may be bothering someone. That worries me. Have you checked the toilets? Not a guide, but I sent a link to the randomizer you use to remove impossible evolutions. I'm looking for a guide that point blank says do A, then B, then C. If I don't find one, I will type one up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Obviously, we don't want to do a randomizer, but whatever we can do to make it so that Duronk can evolve on its own would be fantastic. Really, really good. Hello. Duronk, are you ready for combat? It's been a while. Hey kid, want to battle with me? Ugh. And here is where Duronk dies. It's Pokefan Colin who sent out a Delibird. Is this bad for me? Is an ice type bad for me? Probably, right? Trying to find the Delibird on here. Rock is strong against Bice. Okay. I'm trusting you. We don't have any rock. We do have a rock. We have Rock Blast. How dare you? That was not very effective. Oh, this is not a good rock move, is it, if I remember rightly? Oh, no, I'll just go fuck myself. Never mind then. Fine. Easy peasy. It evens itself out. Rock strong against ice, but ice beats ground. Okay. Hey! Congratulations, Duronk. Level 46. Lovely to see. You're strong. Dun, 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 dun. I was put off by the name, but Randomizer ZX doesn't randomize it unless you tell it to. Good. That Pokemon looks like something from a Swedish Christmas myth. Christmas myth. Oh, by the way, we're recording a Podiots tonight. If you want to get some questions in, not questions, submit some things on Twitter and Blue Sky, please do so. They'll be collated later today. Equally, my thing this week, we've forgotten to do it recently, which is our bad, are some listener-submitted questions. That's going on over on the Vidiots Instagram. So if you have Instagram, hop over there, ask some questions, and it may get read out by me later on today and releasing on next week's episode. Hello, children. You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. I'm not a baby. That's not a nice thing to say. They've got some strange people on this boat. Some strange babies on this boat. It's Meg and Peg. Oh, they've got baby Pokemon, look. Right. I don't want to use Earthquake because it's going to hit everyone. Magnitude? Everyone. Rock Blast? Just one of them. Okay. Well, I don't really know. From looking at them, I don't know what their status types are. It's difficult for me to determine that. So I suppose I'll just Rock Blast the Phanpy? Maybe? Am I Rock Blasting the Phanpy? What a fucking sentence that is. I'm gonna do that. And you, Surf, does that do that does everyone. Ice, that just does those two. Fuck it. Let's just do that. I don't know. Let's give it a go and see what happens. Could be a disaster. Doesn't matter anymore. Oh, well, that was a good noise. I don't know their status, but I'm sure Joseph Fares wants to kill them. Seemed to work out okay. Everyone got a good bit of XP, I assume. Great. Not a problem at all. Do we have Do we have a cabin on this boat where we can rest up? No, this guy wants to kick our ass. So why have you come into my cabin unless you want to throw down? Are you alone? Then let's battle. That's fucking alarming. That's an alarming sentence to hear from a big hiker man. It's hiker Noland. Noland? I've never heard Noland before. That's mad. Noland? Does anybody know a Noland in real life? Noland Snorth. Noland Northland. You know one. You know a Noland. What's this thing? I'm assuming I want to use fire attacks on it. But can I also just hit it? Is it floating? I don't know. Can I quake it? No, I can't. Because it's levitating. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Fun fact, Bronzor is either weak to fire or ground, and it's impossible to tell which unless you try. Okay, well then let's send in Fireboy and see what he gets on. See how he does. He's going to get one-shotted, isn't he? That's what's going to happen. Well, that's annoying. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Stop doing that, please. I keep forgetting that we have Burb as well. Need to level up Burb a bit. That is also a fire Pokemon. That'll do it. That'll do nicely. So what floor am I on? I'm trying to find the... Are we on the first floor? We are. But I don't see this guy on my list of trainers, which is mildly concerned. Oh, he's sending in Golem, which I think means we want to send in Wet Boy. There we are. In which case, my guide is possibly absolute bollocks and completely unhelpful. Where's the guy with the cog? Where is he? Bulbapedia is probably my best hope here. Okay, yeah. I found him now. I found our trainers that we've got. Surf! Golem is no good against frogs wearing gloves. Make sure you're looking at the first voyage section. You can go to the ship multiple times and there are different trainers each time. See, that was confusing me a bit. I'm definitely looking at the first voyage. Now, at least. But yeah, I did see there were different trainers listed under different subheadings. Sweet. All right. Well, he was no match for us. And that's great. Hi. Will you battle? Most passengers are trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Well, before we go downstairs. Hello. What's up? You gonna come up? No? What's going on? What is it? What is it? Yeah? You're screaming, but you're not screaming quite loud enough for people to be able to hear you, and that's half the fun of you screaming. Hmm? What are you doing? Yeah. You gonna come sit down? Are you? Mm-hmm. Hmm? Oh. Thank you, Pippa. That's nice. Scenting my hat. You can't go up there because there's important stuff. Come and have a sit down. No? Too cool. Too cool to sit down. If you were doing this during the Elite Four, I'd be a bit miffed, you know. What they got? They got a Wii? You got a Wii in here? Am I going to wake this guy up? What? I'm awake, of course. You're in your bed. I shouldn't really be allowed to interrupt you at all. More beds? Any of these beds for me? No. I thought usually on these ships there's somewhere where you can rest up. There may well still be that, but I just haven't found it yet. Here's your cabin. Oh. Idiot. If your Pokemon are hurt, take a nap in the bed. That will heal them. I'm going to go fight whoever's in here for... Oh, look at this guy. I'm going to Kanto to put on fire-breathing shows. Alright. Fair enough. Fire breather Lyle. Go on, Duronk. Duronk is not really very well suited for this sort of environment, is it? It's doing its best. Yeah, no, oh God! Thank fuck for that. It's like, not again! Not again! Everything's okay. I will change Pokemon. So poison we want bug? I don't know. I don't really know. Well, that was worth dying for. Let's see Burb. Burb. Ground. Everyone says ground. Well, what about a Burb? Burbs are on the ground sometimes. So this will be fine. Exert that pressure, Burb. Exert it. Fly. Zoom. Yeah, what are you going to do? Oh, self-destruct, idiot. No one's there. Psych. What a loser. It's nice when it works in your favor, doesn't it? Can I switch Pokemon? Burb's somewhere. The Burb has disappeared off into the clouds. Well, good try, Burb. Appreciate it. Really good. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong one. Didn't mean to do strength. Can I ask a possibly daft merch question? How do the baseball caps fit if you have a massive head? Some can be a bit weird fit when extending the band on them. Well, we've got, I mean, obviously this is just a hat that someone else makes that I've printed a logo on, but it's got one of these, and it looks like it has a fair amount of slack as well, if that helps at all. I mean, obviously I can't guarantee that it will fit, and if you have problems, my experience with Streamlabs merch's customer support is really, really good, and they should be able to help you out. But obviously I can't guarantee that it will fit everybody. But hopefully, right? Fingers crossed. Okay, let's do the correct move this time. Surf. There we go. Great, you know what? This game just got a lot less stressful. And it's a lot less stressful not only because we have now achieved our ultimate goal, which was beating the Elite Four. And if anyone dies now, they die, you know? It is what it is. It'll still be sad. And I'd rather avoid it, but it is what it is. And also, we've done a lot of leveling up, and, you know, it's quite nice. What? A comfy bed, time to sleep. The pressure is off, yeah. Like, of course, I can still make stupid decisions, and I can still get hurt by RNG, like that fucking Gengar, what killed Disco Gary. But largely, we can just have a relatively nice time now and explore Kanto together. And if he dies, he dies. That's what he sounds like, right? Drago, Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. I think that's what he sounds like. Ugh, I'm seasick. I'm still gonna battle though. Legend. Oh, this guy is so getting jiggled. Jiggle! Oh yeah. Come on, Durong. That Mr. Mime is too clothed. Ben, you need to calm down. Or you're going straight to horny jail with all the other horny people. Machoke. Flying type, right? I remember that from the Pokemon League. I remember it. I remember it, everyone. I remembered. I'll forget by next week. It's getting pumped. Pumped to die. Get out of here, you clown. No one wants you here. Go away. Fucking guy. Juggler Fritz, Magmar. We know how to fight Magmar. And it's with our wettest boy. This is possibly the wettest boy we've ever had, which is quite exciting. I'm not sure what level Wet Boy got up to in the various reincarnations of Wet Boy over the years in different Pokemon games. And obviously that was with the benefit of training up off stream. So I was able to just put it on fast forward and just buff him into oblivion. But this is a hard fought Wet Boy here. We've worked really hard on this Wet Boy. Proud of him. Will be sad when he dies to Ash's Pikachu. But still, he's a good one. What I'm, I suppose, quite thankful for is that both of the Pokemon that we spent all that time doing those awful mini-games to get the Fire Stone and the Water Stone for, both of them are still alive. That was not in vain. Those guys are still with us, and so that's also a nice mercy. That has cushioned the crushing blow of losing the other Pokemon. Oh, hello. Hey kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere. That good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty and have to stay right here. I actually know where he is. He's asleep upstairs, isn't he? Is it you? No? Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. Dun, dun, dun. More mini-games when? When hell freezes over. That's who. Oh, I know one of those. I caught one of those in Pokemon Emerald. That's a fighting type. I'm going to jiggle it. We lost a second Gary, though. Does that mean we'll get a third? Great question. I would love that. If Magikarp is the first thing we encounter, we could end up with a new one. Raticate. Sure, let's jiggle it. Let's jiggle it. Fuck it. I'm getting jiggled. Once we get to Kanto, there's an entire region of... Ow. There's an entire region of Pokemon and new grasses and new routes that we can get. Are you allowed to catch a duplicate if you want one? Not sure how the rules work on that. We've done it already. Oh, no, we didn't actually, because we didn't have a Magikarp, did we? Great question. In which case, maybe it's not possible. Maybe we're not allowed. Have we got a fishing rod? No, actually we don't. We still don't have a fishing rod. We've just not bothered with that at all. Are you meant to be working? I guess I can't win if I don't get serious. If we don't get serious about this. It's not day one you get to go on the SS Equa, the fast ship, over to Vermilion City. You gotta learn the controls first. Right, where's the guy who's sleeping? Are you down here? Get through the door, Bonklin! There we are. You. They're looking for you. What? You're saying I was asleep? Show some respect. A crewman on duty would never be so unmindful as to take a nap in a place like this. I resent your implication. I challenge you. What a loser. Let's kill him. You've got to have some water Pokemon, right? Sailor Stanley? No, you don't. This boat's full of really weird ones. I hope we find Gold Duck. We could name it Disco Duck. Anyone else remember that song? Anyone? Fucking Walter over here again. You said before the dupes clause was a matter of choice. I think so, yeah. I think, truly, the only rule we're really going to stick to when catching Pokemon is one per route, unless it's a shiny. Which is why we missed out on that level 50 Magikarp there. Remember that level 50 Magikarp that time? Durant grew to level 47. Great stuff. Machoke's coming in. Gonna get wobbled. get wobbled. I am sad that we didn't have the animations turned on for the Elite Four so that we could have watched Muck jiggle. Real jiggle. Big jiggle time. Whoa! Okay, it's fine. Let's do it again. It's been a while since we've been able to hear that scary, super effective noise, and it hasn't meant a party wipe, you know? The level 50 Magikarp that had less than 1% chance of appearing. Yeah, we remember it. Switch Pokemon. It's time for Ampharos to enter the fray. It would have been against Twitch terms of service anyway. That's a good point. We can't show that much jiggling on Muck. We can't. Not allowed. Shauna, shout out to Shauna, though. Shauna, absolute MVP of the Elite Four. Unbelievable effort from Shauna. Could we have had a faster, less thick electric type Pokemon? Of course we could. But we had Shauna, and Shauna did fantastically. I just woke up. Oh, skip. I didn't even read it. Fine. Whatever. Don't care. Losing to you has woken me up. I will mend my ways and work hard. Can you keep it a secret that I was taking a nap here? Please don't tell the captain. I'm gonna tell the captain straight away. Let's go have a little heal, and then we'll go back downstairs. Fight some more silly trainers. I don't like the exclamation mark. It seems like he's found something in his bed. We also found that Steelix in that cave that was probably a new area. Was it surely not a Steelix? Was it an Onyx? It could well have been a Steelix, but I don't know why it would have been a Steelix. But yeah, there were a number of areas where I immediately just, like, killed a Pokemon without even thinking, and then we couldn't catch Pokemon there. Safari Zone, anyone? Anyone remember the Safari Zone? We hyped it up for ages, and we were in there for, like, a minute. My bad. Someone's pissed in his bed, too. Crazy that it would happen to more than one person. Hey, he's back, right? Thanks, kid. I yelled at him good, so he'll quit slacking off. Can I make... Oh, I can go past you. Whoa, talking about jiggles. There is absolutely a Muck here. How else can you explain that? Huh? Science can't explain it. Hello? What are you doing? I'm so bored. Want to battle? I don't think passengers should be allowed next to that. It looks highly dangerous. It's Picnicker Deborah. And she's got a Seaking. A Poissy boy. This is not good for us. So I'm going to make a tactical decision and get the fuck out of here. And in comes Shauna. Don't flail. Don't be doing that, please. Shauna has discharged. This is a very dangerous time to have an alcoholic drink as well, because it is lunchtime. And no, I have not had breakfast. But yes, I have had my pills. So this could cause real problems for everyone, really. But we've earned it. We've earned this drink. It's deserved. What's this? Would you like to jump into the motor? I mean, you don't get an offer like that every day. Yes, I would love to jump straight into that big motor. Weren't that many trainers down there, were there? Who's up here? Does Jonklin travel to Kanto to be a pest here as well, or is he gone? Do we not have to worry about him anymore? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like you might become a liability on this podcast. It'll be fine. As soon as I finish the stream, I'll have lunch, and that's it. I'm just having a drink to celebrate. I'll be fine. I can stop anytime I want. Are you having the cheesecake-flavored alcohol beverage? No, still don't have an appropriate mixer for it. So this is... I can't remember what brand of vodka it is, but it's cheaper than Tesco vodka, so that's impressive. And it's with a what we in this house call a Popsy Mox, which is Aldi's version of Pepsi Max. I found the child. This little girl keeps asking me to play with her. Ouch! Please don't stretch my ear. Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Oh, God. Wow. You are going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide, so close your eyes. Oh, shit. Why would we humor that? She's now missing again. Thank you for playing with her. You may think being a captain is a somewhat easy job. I don't. But it's actually quite demanding. That little passenger has gone out of the room. She can't get off the ship, so she must be hiding somewhere around here. She's gone in the motor. She's in the motor. Right, okay, I thought you were going to tell me something else. All right, no, that's fine. Whatever. Stop talking to me. Thanks. Question for Iron. That randomizer thing that lets you change trade evolution Pokemon, like Daronk, to just leveling up by level. Does that also apply to trading while holding an item? Because I believe we get the metal coat from the granddad of the little girl when we bring her home. And of course, for people unaware, that's another trade evolution. If you give it to Scyther or an Onyx or a Slow Bro, yes, and then trade them while they're holding that item, they evolve into a new Pokemon. Yes, it does do that. Brilliant. That's great news. So we could have ourselves a Sizzle. Sizzle is rad. I will never forgive my friend to whom I traded my prized Sizzle, and then he started a new game, and it was gone forever. Absolutely gutted. I mean, it's not quite as bad as the time as when my cousin loaned me his copy of Pokemon Gold and said, but you can't save over my game. And I had a power adapter from the wall, and I would just leave it on at all times. And then I had to change my Pokemon box because I had too many Pokemon. Of course, it saves. And it saved and it overwrote his game. And then, you know what? It's that same friend. Years before he would get rid of my Scizor, he told my cousin at school, and my cousin threw a rock at me. Which is so fucked up. Absolutely fucked up. Anyway, that friend is actually coming to visit Newcastle this weekend, and I'm going to throw a rock at him. It's going to be Wile E. Coyote, Acme level shit. I'm going to suspend an anvil over his bed, and I'm going to drop it on him this weekend. It's not Benji. It's not. It's not. Oh, you found me. I better go back to my grandpa. Simple enough. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing hide and seek with this guy. Bonklin, was it? I heard you entertained my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Take this. There it is, the metal coat. Bing bong. Farship SS Aqua has arrived in Vermilion City. We did it. Are you ready to set foot into Kanto for the first time ever? None of you have been to Kanto before, I'm assuming. It's a big deal. You guys are going to love it. None of the Pokemon Council have ever been to Kanto before. And that's a fact. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to wake up and we're going to be back in Johto again, aren't we? Go avenge your Scizor from all those years ago. Yes. Yes. The thing is, my friend has children now, and he was excitedly telling us about how his first child is getting into Pokemon, and they were playing through one of the games together. So perhaps the true revenge would be to overwrite his infant child's Pokemon game. Now that is playing the long game. That's nefarious, and I'll do it. I'll bloody do it. So the sins of the father and all that. We're here. We did it. We did it, guys. We're in Kanto. It's good to be back. Johto's lovely. We've spent a lot of time in Johto. I'm excited to be here. Do we need permission slips for going to Kanto? No, it's fine. You all had a ticket. And I'm Bonklin, and Bonklin is 11, so he's not in charge, is he? No, can't talk to you over the bench. What have you got to say? You came from Johto? I envy you. I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Yeah, most of them are dead now. Well, we've got a bit of a body count. Vermilion City. So in the original game of... Oh no, that pervert's here. Is he going to try and fight us again? That was so close. I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here. But running on the water is beyond me. Oh, Christ, not this guy. But yeah. This is not the first town you go to in the original game. So we're sort of joining the Kanto adventure halfway through. Well, Ben and chat, I'm afraid I must depart early. It's my birthday, so naturally I'm taking myself to an intense and potentially traumatizing one-woman show. Also, I need to check Ashto hasn't destroyed the town centre, having paid £14 for a single drink. Troweling Badger, happy birthday. I had no idea. I'm so sorry I didn't say it earlier. Have an amazing day. Thank you for spending some time with us, and I hope you really, really enjoy yourself. Be selfish, make it about you, my friend. Paint the town red, or, you know, put a cone on a statue. You guys love doing that, don't you? You guys, all of you Scottish people love putting cones on statues. Happy birthday, Troweling Badger. Are we allowed to wish a mod a happy birthday? I'll allow it, just this once. Just this once. Still, I am starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers water. Thanks, Troweling Badger. See you soon. That means... Sorry, Bonklin, I've got to go. Okay, thankfully the pervert does not want to battle. Oh, Stephen, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy advanced birthday to you too. Sadly, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I hope you have a lovely day. Do you reckon that guy's finished building his house yet? No, he's still not finished building it. In the original games, there was a man who had, I think, a machoke, and there was sort of like a plot of land where he was building his house. It looks like it's still rubble, which is great. Port entrance. Hello. Skilled trainers gather in Kanto. Gym leaders are especially strong. They won't be easy to defeat. Well, do we have any birthday celebration sounds? Is that okay? Right, we're fully healed. And we can also go surfing. I saw an item, so we are going to go surfing. This is a new area. We could catch a Pokemon right now. Oh my god. The base. Oh, we've got one of these. So that's a powerful tentacle. My god, we can do some real Guys, training is back on the menu. We can spend entire streams leveling up again. We love that. That's our favorite thing. What's that? A luck incense. What is it? What is that? Whoa! Hello, YV1. How you doing, man? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Did you have a nice time? Have you had a lovely stream? What was on the agenda today, my friends? I hope you had a good one. We've just made it to Kanto, which, yes, means that we beat the Pokemon League and we only lost 2 of our favourite friends. And I'm going to be held by a Pokemon. It doubles a battle's prize money if the holding Pokemon joins in. Brilliant. May as well, right? Hey, guys. How you doing? May as well give it to Deronk. Get some more prize money. We lost Pisco Gary, brother of Disco Gary, who, quite frankly, was the victim of cruel RNG. That particular Elite Four member, that being Karen, it was going really well. We were doing great. And then Gengar, in its last gasp attempt to be a dick, used... What's that move called? It's not even an offensive move. It just means that if the Gengar died, the person that killed it would die as well. And Gary, unfortunately, got grabbed by the... Destiny Bond. Gary got grabbed by the ghoulies right at the end. And dragged down into hell, which is bullshit. So we lost Gary. Judas as well. Judas is gone. Served us very, very well. And in fact, was pretty much the only reason we managed to get through Bruno of the Elite Four. Performed admirably. Didn't really expect her to do as well as she did, but she outperformed expectations and got us through the majority of it, so Shout out to her. We really could have done with not losing Pisco Gary. That one genuinely was unfair. So that's fucked up. That is a fucked up one. If the holder becomes infatuated with the photos too, I don't think there's anything else we need to put on here. Metal coat, powers up steel type moves. None of them have steel type moves. Dragon scale. We don't have any dragon type moves either. So I think we're pretty good for this stuff. Boost special attack. Only allows one type of move to be used. Grass type moves. We don't need that. Calms the holder, makes it friendly. Enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon without fail. No, we've not really got anything else we want to equip to anyone, I don't think. So I might have missed it. How many of the 4 have you beaten? We've beaten them all, my friend. We are the Pokemon League champion now. We did it. We made it through, which is why I'm having a drink at 1 in the afternoon to celebrate. We're now in Kanto. We've taken the boat across, and we've got a whole new set of gym leaders and infinitely higher level Pokemon to kick our ass. So it's great. It's really good. Okay, let's get up there. We could probably get our first gym badge. In fact, we will get our first gym badge today. And we might get a new friend. No, it's all... Oops, all tentacles. Stop with the fucking tentacles, man. I don't want them. Get out of here. Afternoon drink is fine. It's 5 o'clock in Saladon City. Oh. To be fair, I don't really know what else could show up in the water that we don't already have, so... I should put Ampharos first and just get some easy XP, shouldn't I? Can't escape. Oh boy. This isn't good. Please be strong. Be strong for mother. Be strong for mother. Be strong for mother. Be strong for mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? That's unbelievable. What the hell? That is so not nice. The whole fucking health bar? Are you joking me? That is horrendous. Oh, come on. I thought it could survive one water move. It's like 13 levels lower. That is unreal. What a terrible way for Durong to go. So meaningless, just a random tentacle. That is fucked up. That is so fucked up. Ah. Oh. I know I said the pressure was off, and the pressure is off. We achieved what we wanted to achieve, but that's fucking mental. I did not think it was going to go down to that. Shauna, it's avenging time. For fuck's sake, guys. I knew there was probably a pretty good chance we'd lose another Pokemon today, but I did not expect it to be Durong, and I did not expect it to go down that fucking easy. God's sake! It wasn't even a matter of drinking a Pokemon. I just thought, it's gonna be fine. It's fucking Tentacle. How bad could it be? And Pokemon's like, psych, idiot. You get what you deserve. For crying out loud. Shauna, murder it, please. Unbelievable. Fuck you, Tentacle. So that's a triple funeral next week. Oh, man. 3 deaths in a stream. We have a new record. No, it was 2 when we lost Ball Boy and original flavor Disco Gary in one go. That's such an asshole thing that just happened. I'm gonna have to make new assets for the funeral. This is a whole mess. This is a whole mess we've got ourselves into now. Never forget, the only reason Durong was even there is because Gary was stolen by the game being an ass. There's a cave nearby, Rock Tunnel, I think. Go catch an Onyx or Diglett or something. I'm going to go down here first, because I just want to see if there are more items. And also, Shauna can brutalize the local environment. And I'm okay with that. We will rebuild. It will be okay. I'm not thrilled, though, obviously. Go get Pope Leo. We could put Pope Leo in. Pope Leo is level 40 now. But I do think we need someone of a similar heft, right? What can Pope Leo truly offer? Tentacle is the only encounter, I believe, from the one website I looked up. Fair enough. Well, we're not going to look for we're not going to look for a new friend in here. I'm just going around the edge just to see if there are any items, which there may well not be. I think we've only got it. We've got the only one, the only item here. So Pope Leo can offer absolution. I mean, that is true. You are correct. No, it looks like it's just the gym. Well, we're not doing the gym yet. Fuck your gym. Oh, now we need to lay Duronk to rest. Horrible news. So, for Lieutenant Surge's gym, is Chonk Boy going to be good? Chonk Boy's presumably immune to electricity? I am guessing. I'm assuming. Right, well that's a fucking awful way to debut in Kanto, isn't it? Just dreadful. I heard Duronk's last words were, I knew I should have stayed in the fucking daycare. Yeah, it should have done. Not safe. Not safe at all. He should earthquake them all, yes. Brilliant. Then that is exactly what we will do. There's the death box. Hey guys, don't worry, we've got a new friend. It's like those really horrible... I say horrible. They're intended to be sweet, but I think they're very cringy. The memes when like a celebrity dies and people mock up like heaven and all of their friends in their respective field going, hey, you're here, you're finally here. You see a lot of them in horrendous AI now and they look shit. There was a lot of that crap going around when Hulk Hogan died. It's like, oh, Macho Man's going to be welcoming him to heaven. It's like, Macho Man fucking hated him. You guys don't know shit. This is what this is, though. The actual truth is that Duronk has entered Box 2, otherwise known as the Pokemon Graveyard, and everyone else has gone, oh, Duronk, you're finally here. So, Paddington Bear welcoming Duronk, you're finally here. We love that you're here. People in the street were whispering, there's this guy who beat the Elite Four. Then you lost to Duronk to a wild tentacle. Yeah. You know what? You never know what I'm going to do next. Unpredictable. Crazy even. Needs to be... Someone take his controller away from him. I think Walter should be in Box 3. Hey, PokeJesus welcomes all to his kingdom. Otherwise known as Box 2. The Pokehamanus died in the same stream. Holy shit, that's right. Oh my god, we officially have a dead tag team in Ben XT now. Oh, how sad. God damn. Okay, yeah, let's go catch a friend. So there's Diglett Tunnel nearby. Rock Tunnel is in just off from Cerulean, isn't it? And Mount Moon. So we could get ourselves a Diglett or a Doug trio. But it might be nice to just go and catch something. And then we can all name it. Diglett Tunnel is not available yet. Brilliant. Well then, never fucking mind. Let's go to the grass up here and catch something. Something new. It's gonna be a Pidgey, isn't it? Number 27, thank you for the resub. 4 months. Sorry I'm late. It's 5:35 here. Did we win? We did win. We beat the Pokemon League. And we lost 3 Pokemon. One of them was not during the Pokemon League challenge, and it's a little embarrassing, but that's fine. It's okay. Let's see who we get. I fucking knew it would be as well. I don't want a Pidgey. Controversial statement potentially, but I don't actually want a Pidgey. And we've had Pidgey. We have Pidgey at home. That's going to be enough to get us to level 55. Whoa! So close. I will grab this, though. Thank you. Silver Wind. What is that? Okay, we have some trainers out here. I don't feel like Ampharos is probably the best person to put first here, so I'm just going to change to Chonk Boy, an all-rounder. And we'll see how we go. Hello. I'm new here. Please go easy on me. I'm headed out on a picnic. Do you know why? I actually don't. It's not my picnic, so. Oh, what is that? Is it? God, this is a preview of what we're going to have to put up with. On, it looks like it's a plant Pokemon. Grass, even. Yeah. This is a preview of what we're going to have to do in Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, whatever they're called. I'm just not going to know what any of them are at all. Freaks me out. Don't know what it is. Keep it away from me. If only we had a Ronk to squish it with. I know, okay? We're all trying to recover from this untimely loss. Day, are you going to beat us? Danny will knock you flat. They raise the kids different in Kanto. Twins Day and Danny. Plusle and Minun. Well, it's bad news for Wet Boy, who needs to get the fuck out of there. Oh god, I would love to Earthquake them, but it's going to Earthquake everyone. For God's sake. Do an Icy Wind, and then Wet Boy can just tag out, and then we'll hit them with the Earthquake. There we are. Let's shift. There we go. Much better. Dun, dun, dun. See you later, Tori. Thank you for coming on. Good music over here in Kanto as well. Enjoying this. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That was another bad call on my part. It's okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a horrible introduction to Kanto. Ah, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't even think. I didn't even fucking think. It's all unraveling. It's all falling apart. It's a disaster. Fuck's sake. Oh, help. Help. Take his trainer's license away from him. Take it away from him. We never really cared about Burb anyway. I mean, sure. We never cared about Burb anyway. So, it's gone. It feels like I'm doing this intentionally now, doesn't it? After such careful precision planning at the start of the stream, my team is being absolutely decimated due to sheer incompetence. I don't really actually want to tag anyone in. Can we not just keep things the way they are? I just want Chunk Boy to vibrate them, to wobble them away. Christ. Okay, well, wind them again, and you can flame one of them, I suppose. We'll just do that. Just get them killed. Get them out of here. I don't want to look at them anymore. Absolute shit show, this. Hey, look at it this way. You set a new personal record. So are we officially banning Ben from drinking during Pokemon? 2 celebration drink deaths, the same amount as the Elite Four. I mean, you're welcome to. Personally, I do not blame the drink. I blame myself entirely. This was just a bad decision. The reason I swapped in Burb was because I was then going to be able to hit Earthquake from Chonk Boy. But fatally forgetting that my Firebird is in fact also a bird and supremely weak to lightning. Good lord. Why are you crying? Why the fuck are they crying? They shouldn't be crying. I'm the one who's got to go throw away another bird. God, in box 2 now, I think they're gonna be a little concerned. I said before that they were gonna be happy to see Durant. I'm like, oh my god, fucking Burb is here too. That's a legendary bird. It's a legendary bird. We do have additional birds in the box who we can teach fly to, but it is bad. That was fucking awful. Oh man. Hey, at least we're getting value for money, right? After the not too interesting last couple of streams, it's all fucking going off today. It's absolutely mental today. So who have we got in here? We've got Blathers. Is that the only one who can fly us around? We've also got, I don't know if that's not a flying type. That's a flying type. We could fly on Bottom. It's level 32, and it's jolly as well. Golbat is the one. Well, welcome to the party, Bottom. Interesting time that you've joined us. We have no one else, so that's sort of why you're here. Oh, Christ alive. I feel like I might be concerning some people now in that my comments earlier were, oh, I can just relax now and take it easy. And immediately I've let my guard down and lost 2 Pokemon. That is absolutely not my goal, I promise. It's not all going to unravel. It's not all going to unravel. That was a good use of a Master Ball, huh? Oh, fuck yeah. Burb was in the Master Ball, wasn't it? Woof. Level 5. We got any who are any decent levels? Of course, there's Horny Lad. Fanfi. Got an electric type already. The level 35 Caterpie. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, everyone else is just is a very low level indeed. We can bring the egg. I'm not bringing the egg. The egg is staying there. Don't want the egg. It's not all going to unravel, but there's only one arm left of the jumper. We do have an XP share. We've already got one. So who is it that we want to bring in and train up? Fampi. All right. We can bring Fampi in. Welcome, Fampi. Welcome. Right, where are my sprites? Fampi, where you at? Where is you, Fampi? So we're going to have 2 big chonky boys. Eventually, R.I.P. Fampi. Hang on a second now. We don't know that just yet. Tiny Fampi. Tiny Fampi's there. We don't know that we're gonna lose Fampi. There's every chance, but we don't know that for sure. We do have Pope Leo as well. Pope Leo is waiting in the wings should Pope Leo be required. Oh, Brent. I need some good news. What have you got, man? Sup? This is Brent. How are you? Did you know, apparently Bill's grandpa isn't a Pokemaniac? So that's it then. Always a pleasure to hear from Brent. Words of wisdom in this trying time. Right, so we're going to give the XP share to Snout Boy. So many boys in the party. It's a proper boy fest. Okay. So let's heal ourselves. And then we'll go and tackle Lieutenant Surge, right? Oh. Bill's grandpa, possibly a normal person. No way to know for sure. We will meet him eventually. But not just yet. So, am I thinking Chonk Boy to just wobble Lieutenant Surge to death? Yes? That's what our goal is? That's what our plan... Yes? What do you think? Well, what? How? You can't say scream and then not clarify your points. Chonk Boy sweep. Okay. Oh, are you coming to follow up? Are you? Well, what do you think? What do you think we should do? Hey, Pippa. What do you think we should do? Okay, well, she's headbutting the microphone, which is helpful in this. Oh, okay, you coming? No? Oh, fucking asshole cat. Right. Fly to the bird, by which I mean the bat. Bib, bib. Did you know Bill's grandpa is a pokey pervert? So that's it then. Certainly is. Golbat and Wet Boy will be weak to everything in there, so you might want to build Vampy up before going in there. Going in where? In the gym? I thought we were just going to use Chunk Boy to smash through it. What does Bottom know? Bottom knows Bite. Bottom knows Confuse Ray. Now, Confuse Ray is helpful, but we'll get rid of that. Ghost. Forget. It's like we never even had a burb. Highest level there is 53. Oh god, you know what? We didn't actually think about. I haven't even thought to look up what level his Pokemon are. LT Surge. Pokemon Heart Gold. You could get through the place with Chunk Boy, but if you need to switch out, you're in trouble. Well, that is a very fair point. So, let's have a look at these gym leaders. Level 51 Raichu, 247 Electrodes. Do the Electrodes hover? Is that going to be a problem? Magneton probably hovers, right? Electabuzz is going to be a bit scary at 53. Lots of Chunk Boy will be fine. You can ground Electrode. Okay. And Magneton as well? Ball Boy? Use Fire on Magneton. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to wobble everything to death except for Magneton, right? And if the Electrodes use self-destruct, then we just delete the save file and we start a new Pokemon game next week, right? Are we in agreement? Does that sound fair? Ah, Christ. Kanto's hard, isn't it? If only I'd been paying attention. Engaged a single solitary brain cell. Things would be fine. Okay, immediately. We're in a battle. Right. You need to fuck off, Tentacool. It's not Tentacool and it's not Tentaclever. Thank you. Right. We're doomed. Let's give it a try. Do I have to press the buttons in the bins this time? Certainly hope not. Hey man. Lieutenant Surge saw my potential with electric-type Pokemon. Think you can beat me? Oh god, we're doubling up. Fuck. I'm going to take you down. Prepare to be shocked. Alright. Oh no, is Wet Boy still in the second slot? For fuck's sake. I'm already worried. I already feel like this was a very bad decision to come in here. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't even Earthquake them. Is Golbat a flying type? It is, isn't it? So if Golbat comes in and I use Earthquake... No, because Golbat's going to get fucking electrocuted. Stop. You did this before, Ben. You did this before. It's just bad decision central today. I should have moved Wet Boy out of the primary slot there. Shauna won't take much damage, right? Who should I switch for my number 2? Flame Boy, maybe? Flame Boy could burn Electrode or something. Shauna is the best choice. Okay. Not going to have a type advantage, but we're going to be able to survive the hits at least. What the fuck did you just do? What is that? Don't help the foe. Okay. Right. Fair enough. So Shauna in this, are we going to be wanting to use the bug type move? Maybe? Ben suddenly seems stressed again. Yeah, he's stressed again. He's not having fun anymore. He was having fun for a while. Now it's not fun again. Actively unfun. We'll just have to keep using that. Signal beam? Focus blast? I don't know. Which one should we hit him with? The electric type move is obviously a complete bust here. Bam, bam, bam. Focus blast risks missing. It does. But does signal beam do anything at all? Fuck it, let's just give it a go. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Gone. Doomslayer 1984. Thank you so much for the resub. 2 months. Yay, for 2 months. Yay, indeed. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a better day than me. More swift. Interesting choice by this electrode. Okay, there's the signal beam. Yes, nice. Good. Good. He's got fucking loads of Pokemon as well. Oh, I should have done them one at a time. And all I can do is just slow Icy Wind. Ancient Power better than Ice moves. Okay. Let's do that then. Signal Beam to Magnemite. God damn. I don't know, that move didn't seem to do an awful lot, and Icy Wind attacks both of them. So I think I'll go back to using that. Magnemite's gone. At least. Is it going to become a one-on-one encounter? No. They've both got like 6 Pokemon. Of course they have. This is meant to be the end game challenge, isn't it? And my good fucking lord, is it? It's horribly challenging. We will get through this. As a family, we will survive. Oh, so close. Okay, well, a nice bit of good luck for once. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, well done, Snout Boy. Happy for you. Man. Okay, Chunk Boy leveled up. That's nice to see. That's some good news. Oh, and Shauna as well. Great. Loads of XP for Snout Boy. Okay. We're getting there. Please don't use self-destruct. I'll be very, very cross with you. Oh, we're helping each other's hands again. Oh. Good, good, good start. Great start, great start. It's going to get a critical hit, kill Chunk Boy, isn't it? That's what's going to happen. Knowing my bloody luck. Right, Electrode cannot blow up, so that's nice. Snout Boy flying through those levels now. Flying is not the most accurate term there. Yeah, let's just stay the course. There we go. This should be enough. Oh, man. Okay, guitarist Vincent and juggler Horton are gone. Tired now. Want to stop now. But we're going to do the gym today. I don't care how many of you die. Let's get the milk in. Get the milk in, guys. Milk for Chonk Boy. Milk for Shauna. And Wet Boy, you are moving out of the number 2 slot. You need to get away from there, please. There we go. Nice and safe. Completely out of harm's way. Okay, so we've got an old man to beat up, which is, you know, doable. And then we've got to do the stupid Switch minigame. Da-na-na-na-na. That's the spirit, Ben. All their lives are expendable. You got the right attitude. Look. We've sacrificed. We've been in the deep water. We've done our time. I don't want them to die, and I should have tried harder to stop the others from dying. But we're just on holiday now. We're taking a nice little visit out to the Kanto region. It's lovely. The people here are so welcoming. They definitely don't want us to die. It's lovely. It's really lovely. We're just going to earthquake them all. This is what we wanted. The deep water was full of tentacles. It was indeed. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh my god. I still can't believe that one. That one fucking sucked. Burb, bad decision. Bad decision. Certified, possibly the worst decision I've made so far. And that's saying something. I've made some... don't know if you guys know this. I've made some pretty bad decisions on these streams. And we've still got another earthquakes left, hopefully, for the gym leader. Now, we are going to be bringing out Flame Boy for Magneton, aren't we? So Chunk Boy will get a bit of a respite. Right. Since watching these streams, I've picked back up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu on Switch, so thanks, Ben, for getting me back into it. Amazing. I hope you're enjoying it. They're great games. Nothing here but trash. Nope, 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 nothing here but... oh my god, come on, it's got to be in one of these bins. Nope, nothing here but trash. Oh, you found a secret switch at the bottom of the trash can. Better press it. It's always one that's next to it. Can it go diagonal as well? Oh, you fuck's sake. Why did they do this again? No one liked this the first time. This stupid minigame. Nothing here but trash. 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 Nothing here but come on, man. Nothing here. Where's this button? Fuck's sake. Well, I've already pressed all the other buttons. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be this one? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're in. Right, let's employ the tactic from the Elite Four. Let's make him turn around, get him out of his element. Here we go. Hey, you little tyke. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric-type Pokemon, I'm number one. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I do all my enemies in battle. He's a war criminal. Lieutenant Surge is a war criminal. Okay, let's see your stuff, man. There's Raichu. Chunk Boy. Big and brave. Oh, brilliant. Great start. I mean, he is fast, isn't he? Famously fast. Come on, Chunk Boy. Snap Boy, you better bloody level up. Would you Slam? Sure. We'll let you have Slam. Natural gift. Oh, Berry. No, get rid of that. What precisely is he lieutenant of? It was when he was in the Pokemon War, which apparently happened, but they never talk about it in canon. Right, now we're switching to Flame Boy. My god, this music is going crazy. Okay, Flame Boy. Now, he may look like your old friend, but he's not. In fact, I don't know if they ever met. They probably did, presumably. Brilliant. Brilliant. In Gen 1, they call him the Lightning American. There you go. Okay. Switching back into Chunk Boy. Don't explode now. Don't you explode now. Oh, it's faster than our Chunk Boy. The hit is good. The hit is good. The hit is good, everyone. Okay, this is his strongest Pokemon, Electabuzz. 53. Look at it. It's stupid. Let's wobble it. Not a light screen. Come on. Get wobbled. Come on, please be jiggled. Please be jiggled. Please be jiggled. That's probably not enough, but it's good. It's a good start. It's a great start. It's good. It's good. It's good. Congratulations, Snout Boy. Happy for you. Right. Do not explode. Do not explode. It's not over yet. It's just beginning. That's not how battles work. Okay, double team is fine. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Okay, okay. We have our first Kanto Gym badge. Chunk Boy carried us through. Good work from Flame Boy as well. We have jiggled our way to our 9th gym badge. And we've got an evolution for good fun. Welcome to the team. Don Fan, another chonker, another big chonker. Not a high-level chonker, admittedly, but certainly suitably chonky for our liking. For our purposes. Our grim purposes. There we are. All is right in the world. That got way less cute. It did, you're right. Just a team full of meaty lads, and also Ampharos as well. Fury Attack? Do we want Fury Attack? It's not very good, is it? Big meaty Pokemon slapping meat. Skip. Okay, we skip it. We've skipped. Ah! You are strong! Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. This is for you, Duronk. This is for you, Burb. This is for you, Pisco Gary. This is for you, Judas. That Thunder Badge suits those who've defeated me. Take good care of it, okay? There is something else. Here is a great TM for you. TM34. What could it be? It's Shockwave. App. Use it to go like lightning. When you go north, you'll see a big city called Saffron. Okay, cool. Do we want to teach that to Shauna, or are we happy with Shauna's moves? Well, we did it, everyone. Let's get to a Pokemon Center. Wow. What a day, huh? What a fucking day. Absolute insanity. We lost 4 Pokemon. We beat the Elite Four. We got our first gym badge in Kanto. Pretty productive, I would say. 4 Pokemon killed in one stream? That's quite productive. We've never killed that many before, and I think that's something to be celebrated. So I'm really happy about that. So, but the Elite Four is done. That was our goal. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, everyone, for your support, as always. We'll be back with more streams next week. Episode of Worst Games Ever releasing this Sunday on YouTube. Monday will be some more Resident Evil. Tuesday will be more Pokemon, although I might switch those around. I'll let you know. Wednesday, more Ben XT, introducing potentially the brand split as well, if I get my arse in gear and manage to sort that out in time. And next Thursday, TBD. Not entirely sure just yet. None of my buds are streaming, so we're going to call it there. But thank you so much, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend. And I will catch you next week. Bye, everybody. See you later.